there, Tana. I'm Shadow Scythe, and what I'm actually going to be talking about today is a little bit of information that was released yesterday on the Warframe forums. Now, as you all know, there still isn't a set launch day for the Plains of Eidolon. However, we have an expected launch window. Now, the information came out late yesterday afternoon, so I'm still going to count that and today as like the full thing. So the expected time frame for the Plains of Eidolon to actually launch is within the next 10 days. So just over a week is when it's actually expected to launch. And then for those of you who've been eagerly looking forward to the glass frame like I have, the glass frame finally has a name. Its name is Gara, based off of the Design Council submission Garasu. Now, releasing Gara through a quest chain has been something Digital Extremes has apparently very strongly favored ever since Mirage came out. Which is actually understandable considering we've only had a handful of Warframes come out that haven't been quest-related since she got here. Now, all of you who are eagerly expecting to be able to do Gara's quest whenever the planes actually drop, that unfortunately is going to be delayed about a week after the launch, just so that they can, due to a scheduling conflict with an Osteron actor. Meaning that they still have probably one of the key actors for the quest they still have to get voice lines and other shit done for, that they just don't have the time for. However, they will be putting Gara's parts into the reward tables for Cetus to give you a chance to still get them without doing the quest.
Here we go.
So that you have an early, so you guys will at least have an early start on her. Or you can just buy her from the market, like a lot of people who don't feel like doing the initial rush. Which, no big deal right there. I mean, I know there's a lot of people who, depending on the Warframe, more often than not will probably buy it from the market instead of farming for it. Especially for those of you who have tried forever and a day to get Equinox. Because Equinox has been out for like 2 years now. And I'm pretty sure at this point everybody who isn't a brand new player knows how much of a bitch farming for Equinox can be. Because you essentially have to get 8 blueprints to drop off of one boss. Because you have to get the systems, chassis, and neuroptics for both the day and night aspects, and then get both of the aspects to drop. But anyway, enough about that. Now, as far as the actual names for Gara's abilities, I don't actually know.
It's safe to proceed.
It's still going to be very interesting to see how she actually plays out when the planes themselves launch.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous.
Because from the way it, well, from the way it looks like she's going to be a strength and range playstyle. And I totally fucked this up. There we go. Luckily, that's an easy recover.
My, oh my, I think you found it.
Let's grab that, and let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Now, I'm really looking forward to the planes, and everything that I said before about the Twitch Drops campaign, it looks like some of the actual Warframe partners who are answering questions during any of their streams that people were asking about that, it looks like they all share the same opinion that I did, where with the exception of that specific, with the exception of that glyph or sigil that'll be given out by watching the any partner or a designated streamer get that specific achievement, any Warframe streamer can get you the hour requirement as well as whatever other thing, as well as whatever other drops for that campaign. Just that sigil is exclusive to the Warframe partners and then any designated streamer that they would have already contacted at this point. So with that being said, with all that being said and the fact that this information came out yesterday, there is absolutely no way in hell the Plains of Eidolon is going to drop today. If it drops at all this week, I could see Friday, maybe Saturday, or I could see it coming out Wednesday with the regular updates. Honestly, if I were you guys, I'd just stay tuned to the Warframe Twitter as well as the website, and just keep your eyes peeled, because it's just a waiting game now. They're in the last stages and pushing to get it out as soon as possible. I mean, the quest is a little disappointing, but it should come out like the following week following the launch of the Plains. So at that point, the majority of the community should already have like everything from the Twitch Drops campaign, so that I can blow through and knock that quest out for a couple of step-by-step videos on YouTube for you guys with no issue whatsoever. So with that all being said, thank you guys so much for the continued support. As always, it means the absolute world to me that you guys have stuck with me for so long and continue to do so. I really look forward to getting as much stuff out for you from the Plains of Eidolon as I possibly can. And I'm really looking forward to that update, as I'm sure many of you are as well. So if you guys like this video for whatever reason, hit that like button and subscribe. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and player.me for all things related to Twitch, YouTube, and any IRL derps that could be causing any sort of delay or cancellation. If this video did not suit your fancy, however, be sure to check out some of the other videos on my channel, as something there might draw your attention a little bit better than what this video did. And until next time, Tenno, stick to the shadows.